Himalaya is wider in the western part and narrow in the eastern region. Okay. The reason I had told you, because of the anti-clockwise movement of Himalayas. The Himalaya is narrow here, Himalaya is wider here. Okay, because Indian plate has taken the anti-clockwise. Okay, as a result of which. So what I have said, that the reason between the Indus and the reason here, when you consider the another river, okay, Satluj. Then it is known as Punjab. So this is the Punjab. Himalayas. Now, when you look at here, there is Kali River or Mahakali. Mahakali River. So, what it is known as the Kumaon. And then the Tista River. The Nepal Himalayas. And finally, the Assam Himalayas. Okay, so these are the region. So this river or landmark, okay, on the basis of that, he demarcate the boundaries. Who? Sidney Burrard. So Sidney Burrard demarcate the boundary of this regional division of Himalayas. So river make the boundaries. Okay. Now let's see. So one by one we have to understand the features. Now when you look at the region of Assam Himalayas, when I'm talking about, so what you find in the region of Jammu Kashmir and Himachal Pradesh, as well as in the region of Punjab, all the three ranges lies, the Greater Himalayas, the Middle, as well as Shivalik. So यहाँ पर आपको तीनों रेंज दिखाई देंगे, ग्रेटर, मिडिल और शिवालिक, है ना, इस रीजन में. अब यहाँ फीचर्स क्या है कि यहाँ तुम्हें कुछ मिडिल रेंजेस अगर आप देखते हो, सो ग्रेटर हिमालयस आर वेरी लॉफ्टीएस्ट रीजन, एंड व्हेन यू लुक एट इन दिस रीजन द मिडिल हिमालय और द लेशर हिमालय, उसकी रेंजेस भी, से फॉर एग्जांपल पीर पांजल रेंजेस, ओके, Pir Panjal, Dhauladhar in Himachal Pradesh, Nagtiba. Okay, all these ranges are lies in that belt. Okay, so look at the atlas and demarcate these ranges. देखो इसको, the state of Jammu Kashmir is there in your atlas, and when you look at the state of Jammu Kashmir, what ranges you observe? You can observe in that region what? The Pir Panjal range. Okay, the Dhauladhar range. Okay, so demarcate it. So what I have mentioned here, when you look at the Punjab Himalayas, what are the features I had mentioned? So look at here. I have mentioned here that the Punjab Himalayas region is 560 kilometer long stretch between the Indus and Satluj river. Okay. So Indus forms the gorges, cut the Greater Himalayas ranges, enter into the Pakistan. Okay. This region is also known as Kashmir and Himachal Himalayas because majority of parties lies in that region. That's why we called it. Now, when you look at in this region, you also observe the trans-Himalayan ranges, and the trans-Himalayan ranges are Karakoram, Ladakh and Jaskar. These are the trans-Himalayan ranges. So in the Jammu Kashmir region, what you observe, all these ranges in Himachal Pradesh, okay. So Karakoram ranges is also there, Ladakh and Jaskar ranges. We had already discussed all these ranges, so I'm not going to repeat this. These are the trans-Himalayan ranges. And when you look at the Pir Panjal is what? Is the range of the what? The lesser Himalayas or the middle Himalayas in the Jammu Kashmir. Jammu Kashmir में middle Himalayas ranges का नाम क्या है? Pir Panjal, है ना? So you can look at the Pir Panjal range, you can demarcate it, okay. In that Pir Panjal range, you also find the Pir Panjal Pass, okay. So basically, and Dhauladhar in Himachal Pradesh, Dhauladhar, okay, when you move to Dharamshala, Simla, which range you observe? Dhauladhar range. जब आप शिमला जाएंगे, धर्मशाला जाएंगे, तो आपको कौन सी हिमालय की रेंज दिखाई देगी? ग्लेशियर हिमालय, उसका नाम क्या है? धौलाधर. So basically, okay, and main range of this section. So you should keep in mind these ranges, okay. Now, Jojila is very important pass. Pir Panjal is a very important pass, okay. Pir Panjal Pass, Jojila Pass, okay. You must keep in mind these are the natural gateway. Mountain के बीच ये natural दर्रे हैं, passes हैं, okay. Okay, and there are various valleys, dunes, and lakes in between the main ranges. मैंने क्या बताया? एक रेंज एलिवेट हुआ, रिवर्स निकली, आगे दूसरा रेंज बना, रिवर रुक गई, ब्लॉक हो गया, उसका पाथ ब्लॉक हो गया, तो वाटर कुछ समय के लिए वहां स्टे किया, लेक्स बनाया, लेक्स में डिपॉजिट है, वही लैकेस्ट्राइन डिपॉजिट्स क्या कहलाते हैं? दून. व्हाट इज दून? दून इज अ लैकेस्ट्राइन डिपॉजिट. दून इज अ लैकेस्ट्राइन डिपॉजिट्स. Now, when you look at the region between the greater Himalayas and the lesser Himalaya is known as the Vale of Kashmir. Kashmir Valley कहाँ मिलेगी आपको? इन्हीं दो के बीच में. Okay. So basically you can add here what I have said, that Vale of Kashmir or Kashmir Valley, okay, where you can observe here and now here what you observe? Kareva, Kareva. What is Kareva? The deposits carried by the rivers, okay. When you look at now with this Karevas is fertile, so your soil is fertile, and in this region the Kashmirians cultivate saffrons. Orchard farming is also going on. Orchard farmings, apple, almonds, etc. Okay. In this region. Now, when you look at so Karevas is a fertile deposits. Okay. Now, when you look at in this region is known for, as you know, what the valley. This region is known for the diversity of vegetation. So variety of the flowers we can observe in this region. Now, when you look at the activities in this region, there are several tribes is living in this region. Okay, Gaddis, Bakarwals, Gujars. All these tribes are living in these regions. Okay. Now, when you look at these tribes, Gaddis, Bakarwals, okay, what you observe that they are practicing animal husbandry. So basically, they are rearing the goat and sheep. But when you look at the Gujars, they rears the horses. Okay. Now they also practice transhumance activity. What they practice? Transhumance activity. Transhumance activities. So what is the transhumance activity? In winter they came into the foothills, and in summer they again move to the mountain region. Okay. So transhumance activities means seasonal migration in summer. The certain tribes like Gujars, Bakarwals, they move on the mountain slope, पहाड़ों पर चले जाते हैं, अपने जानवरों को चराने के लिए वहीं रहते हैं. ठीक है. लेकिन इन विंटर चूंकि वहाँ पे स्नोफॉल शुरू हो जाता है तो वो नीचे आ जाता है. ओके. Moves towards foothills. So this activity is known as transhumance activity. इसको transhumance कहते हैं. Okay. Basically, in Himachal Pradesh, in certain region, you also observe jhuming cultivation. But largely the jhuming cultivation is the feature of northeastern region, not in the western Himalayas. But yes, certain traces of the jhuming is also there in the Himachal Pradesh region. Okay. where the people fell the trees, clear the region, and do the agricultural activity, then this is known as zooming. Okay, so it is practiced there. Now, once you look at here, the important lakes are, okay, the important lakes are, what are the important lakes? Is the Buller Lake, Dal Lake. Okay, these are the important lakes. It is an example of Oxbow Lake. This is the Oxbow Lake formed by the Jhelum River. So here the Jhelum rivers, okay, Neelam Jhelum project is there. There are so many projects there. So here in this region, when you talk about the Kashmir Himalaya, there are so many HEPs projects are there on the river. Kisan Ganga project, Neelam Jhelum projects. Okay, there are so many projects are there on the river. Further, I will discuss in details. So what we find that here the Himalayan rivers are perennial rivers. Okay, round the year the water available in that river. So having the great HEP potential, and the government of India has built so many dams there in the which region? In the Assam Himalayan region. Okay. So the Assam Himalayan region is also known for the HEP production. On different river, there are different projects. Even on the single river, there are so many projects. Okay. So I had quoted here few projects like Neelam Jhelum project, or you can say the Kishan Ganga project. So there are so many. Okay. अगर अभी यहाँ देखेंगे, क्योंकि मैं केवल एक रिवर की बात कर रहा हूँ, तो यहाँ पे झेलम के ऊपर भी है, चेनाब के ऊपर भी है, जैसे बाशपा, ओके, नापथा झाकरी, आपने डैम का नाम सुना होगा, तो उसी तरह सतलज के ऊपर भी है. सो देयर आर सेवरल रिवर, एंड ऑल द रिवर्स, on all the rivers there are dams. Okay, so having the vast HEP potential. So what I have said, that what the people are practicing, okay, when you look at, and here the this is the lake, and again it is the Buller is a freshwater lake, one of the largest freshwater lake of India. Okay, and this region is also known for tourism activity, because tourism से यहाँ ज़्यादा पैसा create होता है, money create होता है. One reason, one source of economy is the tourism also in this region. So I had discussed about the Punjab Himalayas, its features. Now let's understand the Kumaon region. तो अभी यहाँ पर एक और चीज़ ऐसे करेंगे. मैंने क्या कहा इस रीजन में, जैसे से फॉर एग्जांपल पंजाब हिमालयाज व्हेन यू आर लर्निंग, सो व्हाट यू हैव टू जस्ट mentioned here, that there are, as I have said, there are ranges here. There are ranges. The greater Himalayas are there, okay, and the middle Himalayas are also there. So basically the ranges are there, which is from extended from west to west. But apart from that, the say for example, जब मैंने कहा कि लेशर, यहाँ अगर आपको क्या दिखाई देता है, लेशर हिमालय की रेंजेस दिखाई देती हैं, वो ऐसे एक्सटेंडेड है, ऐसे एक्सटेंडेड है ना. जैसे जम्मू कश्मीर में मैंने कहा पीर पंजल रेंज है, तो आपको ऐसे मार्क कर देना चाहिए यहाँ पीर पंजल और पीर पंजल रेंज और धौलाधर रेंज, धौलाधर रेंज. So even in this diagram you show these ranges. Okay, तो यहाँ पर ही आप यहाँ बनाओ, सो पता लगे कि अगर आपने यहाँ डिमार्केट कर दिया, नो नीड टू राइट सेपरेटली अबाउट दिस रेंजेस. ओके,